Nigeria spans tropical climates ranging from arid in the north to humid in the south. Across Nigeria, seasons are changing. The rains come too soon, too late, or too little. The deserts are expanding, rivers are drying up, and coastal towns are slipping into the sea. This is the face of climate change. For over 200 million Nigerian people, half living in cities and a quarter on the vulnerable coastlines, the threat is real. It is here and now. Nigeria is one of the most climate-sensitive nations in Africa. The Nigeria Climate Change Response Program, Nccrp, is Nigeria's flagship effort to build a climate-resilient nation, guided by policy, powered by science, and anchored in community. With a bold and clear vision, a climate-resilient Nigeria where sustainable development thrives and the environment is safeguarded for future generations, and a mission rooted in action to coordinate and mainstream adaptation and mitigation strategies into national development, empower institutions, and promote green growth.
Nigeria received technical assistance from this project on conditional basis. Accordingly, Nigeria committed to reduce its business as usual greenhouse gas emissions by 47% come 2030.
In just a few years, the Nccrp has made a measurable impact in measurement, reporting, and verification (MRV), developed Nigeria's institutional framework for tracking greenhouse gas emissions, particularly in the energy and waste sectors, trained 355 participants on MRV systems aligned with the Paris Agreement, produced a manual of procedures for measuring and managing mitigation actions. Climate communication and awareness. Introduced climate change curricula and teacher manuals for all school levels. Trained 43 journalists and established the Nigerian Journalists for Climate Action Network. Produced 38 Save Our Planet radio episodes in Pidgin, Yoruba, and Hausa. Documented and produced a 26-minute climate change video documentary and 2 short story videos. Conducted waste characterization surveys in all 6 geopolitical zones for inclusion in Nigeria's Nationally Determined Contributions (NDC). Developed reporting protocols for solid waste management data.
We trained in Nccrp, we also trained in Lagos, and we're trained on how to ensure we give adequate coverage, adequate reportage of what is happening, how to know what is happening, how to go to the root of issues, how to see how livelihoods have been affected and how livelihoods have been impacted positively using our reportage.
In any technical assistance project, what is always complicated is bringing together all the different stakeholders and being able to define priorities, build capacity, making sure that everyone's on the same page. Of course, in any project, it has a lifetime, and during the cycle of a project lifetime, there are changes in government structures, people that you're intervening with, and so you want to make sure that that everyone's on the same page, and if those changes do take place, that they're in accordance to what you have already developed and that they're ready to take that forward.
Behind every policy are real people, farmers, herders, youth, mothers, and their stories show that change is possible. Despite the odds, the Nigeria Climate Change Response Program, Nccrp, is forging new partnerships, expanding state-level interventions, and empowering youth and women at the front lines.